You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't toss that word love around like it's some comp block shit, man. Do you tell people you love them like that?
No, not like that.
What do you use?
What you mean? What I use?
Like you don't tell them you love them, or what you tell them?
Tell who?
Fucking woman, man. Who else, man? Like if you're dealing with somebody, like you don't touch love, right? So what you tell them? Like how do
No,
you
I mean if I
how
love
does she
somebody, I tell them like
how would she know that y'all together?
if we together every day, you should just know we together. Like why you gotta I mean, what's that about? Like, do we I
Oh, come
mean
on, man. We
I'm
human
40. Do
beings,
we
man.
go together? Like, come on, you
Yeah,
about to do
you
that.
gotta have
Like if we together
something
every
there.
day, if we
Nah,
together every
bro.
day
Nah, bro. I'm not with you on
and
that one. You gotta have something.
I am, man. If I think if you together every day and you having unprotected sex, I think it like comes with the territory, man. Like, like, oh, this my girl. Like, I don't think you have to be like, hey, you don't have to write the note. Will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, man, just say unprotected sex, man. Shit, people do that shit day one, man. So what the fuck does that mean? That's not a
That's down there in Atlanta.
no, bro. No, bro. I understand what you're saying. You make a good point about you having these traits about what y'all do and y'all but we both know no matter if she's 16 or 56, she wants some kind of idea from you.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy, man. I told somebody a couple weeks ago. I said I really only had my heart broke one time in my life,
Really?
and that's when my mother died.
Okay.
I
Right.
don't think I really ever experienced heartbreak like that before, because as I told you before, I've got an inapt ability to block stuff out.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
Like I just can block stuff out. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just can like, and you always tell me, man, I wish I could do that, but I can do it. Like I can, like,
Well,
and
I never been hurt before either. I never been hurt before.
I can forget like, hey, like, damn, we did like there's some things I can't remember. You might be at homecoming or somewhere, and somebody reminded you of something, and you like, and when I'm talking to Dana, he's always like, you remember? And I'm like, dog, I swear I don't remember. He's like, yes, you do. You don't forget shit. And like, so some things I remember like easily, and some things I can't remember. And it's
Well, you know
like
that you could be blocking it out though, right?
I could be blocking it out, man. So I just learned. I can just learn to block stuff out. So like that's because I don't I don't live in this fantasy world, man. I go by I
That's
go.
not
Somebody asked,
fantasy
"Am
stuff,
I
man.
a Cancer?" And I'm not a Cancer. I'm a Leo. I'm a borderline Leo. August 20th.
Right.
So I can block stuff out. And the thing about it is, I can literally like I don't look at people like people say, "Oh, I'm gonna look at the good in you." I look at the realistic part and the propensities in you. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I'm always looking at the glass like half full. You see what I'm
We talked
saying?
about that before. Yeah.
Like
That's not
I'm not looking at it like, oh man, she a good person. Nah, man, I expect your ass not to call. I expect this to happen. So that way, man, you really not ever disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't you get to circumvent a lot of the disappointment that people did have to deal with, man. Like I came up pretty hard.
right.
Like, there's nothing in life that I just went straight through. Like people say, oh man, you're a lawyer. I had to go to law school in the fucking mountains. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Like cut off from everybody. No cell phone service, no cable, no nothing. Four African Americans. None of the four knew what CIAA tournament was. So, like,
But
bro,
that
so
has nothing to do but that has
it
nothing to do with
does. It makes you say, bro, it does because I've never took a straight shot at anything. I always go roundabout.
I get it.
So I feel like everything I got now or I get now, I feel like I earned it. So I feel like in our generation, I feel like first of all, I feel like divorce is a hard thing. And I feel like if you go through a divorce, right? I feel
Right.
like you've stood up and you've gone through that. And if you're on the other side of it, I feel like you've earned the right to be picky. You've earned the right to be like, because there's a lot of people who ain't happy. Like,
Oh,
oh
listen.
man, well we gonna stay together and
For the
shit.
kids.
We might get back happy in 8 years.
Hmm.
But for 7 years y'all had boyfriends, girlfriends, blah blah blah, and somebody bought that shit. Like, oh man, yeah, we ain't sleeping in the same room. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that.